Hey, good morning. Good morning. Okay. So you want to see like his feelings? Hello, Parikh. Welcome in. Yeah, we can look. Let's see. What are Libra's feelings? Let's see. Emperor. Empress. Okay. Queen of Swords. Interesting. Emperor and Empress with the Queen of Swords. Still holding on to you. Four of Pentacles. King of Wands. Still attraction, but step back. Four Swords. Still independence. Holding on, still holding back. So still feels like there's like some connection there with the Emperor and the Empress, which is really interesting. So there's still some boundaries there. With the Queen of Swords, it's like he is rising above any frustrations or sorrow. What's interesting is that the Emperor and Empress are behind the Queen of Swords. Let me pull one more here. See what the Queen of Swords is open to. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so feels like King of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, so it feels like he feels like, you know, you two had something at one time with the Emperor and the Empress, but now the Queen and King of Swords. So there's like a stalemate or like a butting of heads. He feels like some things are outside of his control with that Wheel of Fortune. He's just kind of like rolling with the punches, like just kind of like seeing what happens here. Very interesting layout. Libra's feelings for Heather. And digging deeper. Happiness, attracting positivity, living in the moment. Feels like there's some renewal here, but they're still guarded. Thinking about making some sort of move, but suppressing feelings. Very interesting. It's almost like a part of him still feels like there's some kind of potential there, but the Wheel of Fortune is like his feelings can shift and change as well. But then like the Emperor and Empress turn into the Queen and King of Swords, which is like a butting of heads here. It's very interesting. Layout there. Still holding on, holding back. Yeah. Hey, Country Love Homestead. Welcome in. Will you actually meet your twin flame in person? Let's see. Will Joanna actually meet twin flame in person? Ace of Wands. That would be Ace would be a yes. aces would be yes. The Ace of Wands can be like a spark being lit that can die out with the Ace of Wands there. Will Joanna actually meet Twin Flame in person? Yes. Yes, you will. I feel like I'm in like an old like a video game where it's like you walk into a little like old bar and there's that guy playing guitar over there in the corner. That's what it sounds like. Oh, you just post your question, country. There's no list. I just kind of pick at random. You just post your question. Hey, Christy, welcome in. Welcome in. Let me pin that here. Oh, we're like thinking the same thing. I know. Hi, EMB. Welcome in. That's good. Yeah, it was weighing heavy on you. See, next actions, person of interest towards EMB. Coming towards you. Nine of Wands would be like taking action, coming towards you somehow, some way. So it's actually action. So let's say he's coming towards you. Somehow. You're welcome. Christy, see, how does Curtis, what is Curtis' feelings for Christy? It's like there's actual action this time, EMB. Let's see. What's Curtis' feelings for Christy? Curtis' feelings for Christy. Death. Not the star at the bottom of the deck, though. That talks about healing. So Are you with this person? Because the death card could talk about something in his feelings has changed. I just see the Page of Swords. That's like detached. So he may feel like situation has changed. So his emotions have changed. Looks like he's focused on healing with the Star card here. Finding resolution. You may feel like the connection between you two has changed in some way. The Page of Swords, like talk about being a little detached. Feeling, the death card and feelings talk about like some sort of change or transformation. With the Star card, it's like healing, hope, faith, renewal. It's like there's still a detached feeling with that Page of Swords. You may feel like you two found some sort of resolution to something, but it's some sort of change or transformation. What that is, I'm not sure. Let's see, are Chelsea's ancestors protecting and defending Chelsea here? Oh, I see you, Country Love. Now I'll get you, Country Love. Hermit, bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're trying to get you to get out of your head. That could be it, Christy. That could be it there. Yeah, they're trying to get you to overcome this fear and anxiety, to look within yourself. You are being guided and protected, yes. I feel like whatever you're experiencing, it's like kind of putting you in the squeeze for you to look within yourself here. See, does DJ plan to create a more solid union between Country Love and them soon? You're welcome. Five of Cups. It's kind of like a little bit of a disappointment. So I feel like he has to create more solid grounding within himself first. I do see the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Which can talk about wanting success, feeling like there's mutual respect. The Five of Cups would be kind of feeling a sense of loss or disappointment. So I don't feel like it's happening very soon. Hey Devin, welcome in. Will this person's attempts of trying to embarrass you backfire on them? Let's see. Yeah, Justice at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like this person, the Page of Wands could be someone that's kind of a bit of a loudmouth or immature. So, yes, I do feel like it'll backfire with that Justice card there. Yeah, you will receive justice. What does Langford want from Melody Berries right now? Let's see. You're welcome. Ten of Pentacles. So that could be like stable foundation. Part of the inner circle. You too, Devin. Looks like building foundation, being part of the inner circle, stability, security, balanced and healthy life. Maybe we should settle down some form of a nice routine with you. Yeah. Expansion, growth, Seven of Pentacles, yeah. Looks nice. I'm not sure. It could be anything. It could be like connecting with you on a regular basis. You know, the stability. Okay, just let me know. Get that hand pan music. I like the hand pan. Hands. Hey, Blessed One, welcome in. That's a little better. What's A feel about you? Let's see. What are A's feelings for the Blessed One? Okay, Melody Berry, go ahead and post your question. It's like he's pulled back in solitude with the Hermit. He's kind of holding you close, but he's like keeping you at a distance too. So it looks like he's pulled back with the Hermit, kind of seeking his own counsel. A little withdrawn. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. So what does Yeah, so let's see. What does Langford want from Melody Berries right now? Yeah, let's see. Seven of Wands. Star. Two of Pentacles. Well, he wants kind of like a balance between healthy boundaries and an openness is what I'm getting with that Seven of Wands, the Star, and the Two of Pentacles. These are kind of like opposite energies here. And then a Two of Pentacles is integrating them and bringing them into balance. He does want like kindness and compassion, understanding from you. He wishes to give that to you in return with the King of Cups here I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck. He wants things to progress forward in a very like compassionate way, understanding way, but also a very grounded, practical way. Yeah, the Chariot can be military. It's almost like he wants like a certain balance of it. Like not being too resistant, not being too open, but finding some sort of balance. Yeah, there's a Two of Swords, like some sort of balance. Yeah, yeah, he is like, he wants like this balance. It's almost like he likes his solitude. The Two of Swords can be someone who is feeling like some emotional turmoil because they're not listening to their emotion or their intuition. So on one hand they want to hide, the other hand they want to lash out. So they can easily be toppled over or triggered. So it's almost like he wants that balance where it's like there's healthy openness, but not too open. So find the similarities and differences and seek a win-win between you two. Yeah, that's basically what it's saying. Just balance. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, what's your other question, Melody Berries? Let's see, what are Lanford's feelings for Melody Berries right now? There's genuine affection there with the Ace of Cups. The Hierophant can be like a government, so he does feel like you're part of, his circle in that way. The Hierophant there. There is like elements of loyalty that he does feel to you. He does feel like there are similarities and differences, but he does seek a win-win. He does feel like you two have nice conversation or an intellectual conversation, connection. He does feel some passion for you with the Page of Wands, but it's still youthful. Um, he does find delight in some of the communication. The Ace of Swords, Page of Wands. He feels like you two share like similar beliefs with that Hierophant. He does feel like you two are starting to build something solid, but he's unsure of where it's going to go with that Seven of Cups. He does have like healthy boundaries here with the Emperor, but he does feel passion. Right, yeah. Hey Kay, welcome in. Sure, post your question down below. Let's see, let's use this deck here. You have old conditioning and release. It says it's time to release old conditioning and to step into the new way of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry. Unload what has been weighing you down. So I do see new beginnings as you're releasing like old conditioning. Which is nice. It's good. I would go back and listen to that card. I feel like all the answers are there. There is like blame, shame, guilt that you need to release. It's just one free question per live, Kay. Page of Swords, that is about gathering information here. Let's see what comes up with this deck. They're gathering information. You could be playing around with new ideas with the Page of Swords, doing research. Could be looking at things from more of a detached viewpoint that could help you open up to other ways of doing things as well with that Page of Swords. It could be delayed news of something that you're waiting on. But I do feel like the more you're detached, the more balanced you'll be in terms of not getting frustrated by slow results with this delayed news. Page of Swords can also be like new ideas that need more solid grounding, more solid plan. Oh, a good question to start asking. Anything. I like generals. I like what do you need to be aware of, those type of things. What's coming up, like how's the week going to go? How does G the Leo see you? Let's see. How does G the Leo see Shar? You do like astrological questions, like about like new moons or full moons, or I think we just had Lionsgate. Like I completely slept through Lionsgate. Like I didn't even realize it was Lionsgate. So we're noticing, oh, it's 7/7 today. I just completely slipped, like went right over my head. Let's see, how does G the Leo see Shar? Queen of Swords, someone not to mess with. Someone who sees very clearly. You may feel like you can see through him at times. Sees you as someone who's been through a lot, but you've translated that sorrow into wisdom. You're able to focus fear into focused energy. Someone say, yeah, transform fear into focused energy. That Queen of Swords. Someone who has strong boundaries too. Someone who may understand a lot about people. You're welcome. Queen of Swords can be like the psychologist, which is why you may feel like you can see through him at times. See what's coming towards us using tea leaves. So what is coming towards us? Broom, new home, new attitude. So cleaning things up here. Successful outcome to problems. This could be cleaning as well. We may find something while we're cleaning that we can find a use for. Also feel that we are cleaning things out of our life that's helping give us more of a freshness of energy. And it's helping us find solutions with the key. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Hard work ahead. Lighthearted, carefree time. So I do feel like there is hard work ahead. Like if we've been concerned about finances, I do feel like a lot of it is in our hands. But I feel like we are going to find the solution as we simplify here. Let's see, will Jasmine hear from CV in the next 48 hours? Let's see. Compliments from admirer. Yes, I think so. Yes. Will Jasmine hear from CV in the next 48 hours? I feel like you will hear from them, but it may not be 48 hours. You have no last minute changes too late behind schedule. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. It came out like contradictory. So I think you are going to hear from them. It may not be 48 hours, but you are going to hear from them. Yeah, right? That's the only thing I can come up with is like you are going to hear from them. Maybe not 48 hours, but it's like we will be shown the way. Recognition, reward for merit. Okay. Persevere and you will overcome problems. That's the way. Good news. It seems like you're reading, Jasmine. Compliments from admirer. Oh my God. Are you still here? Position of authority. Okay, sweet. I feel like it was Jasmine's reading. Let's see. Come up with a cool spread here. Just randomly pick some cards. Let's see. Success will find you. Sweet. Local travel. Could be getting out more. Could be a movement forward. Betrayal. Angry outburst. The knife. Okay. What's the knife about? Someone new entering your life. Okay. Too much concern with sexual matters. Someone going out of your life, the end of a situation. Ah. Okay. Yes, you could have been moving forward situation. Someone may have entered your life, but you feel like they were too concerned with sexual matters, so this person left your life or like end of situation. Okay. Hey, Bernard, welcome in. Let's see. Let me go get some more incense. Be back. Let's see. Hey, Heather, I have this like spreads book where it has like a bunch of spreads in it. So we could like ask all kinds of questions here. Just turned this 4 season spread. Let's see what this is about. Some of them are kind of like weird, like if you want to move from the city to the ocean or countryside. Like some of them are just like kind of like, when would you ask these questions? Let's do the 4 seasons. Let's see. First card, what is growing or needs to grow in your life? Let's see. Five of Wands. Resolutions, I feel. Resolutions to conflicting energy. How can you best gain recognition and rewards for your efforts? Own your power. Get excited about journey. What has worked well will continue to flourish in your life. Let's see. Work. Mastering a skill, work. What needs preserving for longer term results? Cause and effect, justice. Which will be my best season in the year ahead? King of Wands. Could be spring or Sagittarius season. All right. Sure, XXL. You post your question down below. Just looking at these different spreads here. Let's see, what are C's talked about XXL? Nine of Wands. They may be thinking like they are rather tired. Let me get the music going again. Could be thinking, like maybe they should be, or what's your connection with this person? Because with the Nine of Swords bottom of the deck, there is some anxiety here this person feels. So they may feel like they're thinking like things are coming to the end of some sort of cycle with the nines. They may be a little guarded here, a little tired. I feel like they're thinking like things about you. So they may think this about you. They may think like you're coming to the end of a cycle, that maybe you're a little tired. That you're still persevering though. They may think that you've been through a lot. Nine of Wands could be like the wounded warrior, like they've been through a lot. You can, Latoya. Let's see. Has Son's father Tay been thinking about Latoya and son Caden? Yes or no? You're welcome. Yes, they have, both of you. They have. Justice would be a yes. And it's like both of you. I think they want to do the right thing. Yeah, they're missing you. They may have some regrets. You're welcome. Let's see, let's look at this new phase reading here. How will this new phase first open up? Going through socializing, social circle, Three of Cups, finding solutions to problems. Will anything hoped for be lost or temporarily delayed? King of Wands. I feel like there's overcoming challenge there. King of Wands, being visionary. What new opportunities will present themselves early on? Success, expansion with the Three of Wands there. What good new input will there be and from where? Persevering, I think it comes from your own merit. What will take longer to fulfill? Maybe victory, recognition. Some sort of promotion, maybe. What or who will try to waste time? Yourself? Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this reading's like mine. Like my reading here. Or mine and yours, like we're the only ones in here. I think it's mine, because I'll be the one over here wasting time. Where will you be? What will you be doing by this time next year? Same. Giving and receiving. Maybe getting money, giving help. What's the surprise? Seven of Swords. New strategy. New strategy. I know Heather don't be wasting time. I'm the one over here wasting time. Yeah. It's like my reading. See what else we got here. All right, so this is a spread for good fortune and abundance. Let's see. Good fortune and abundance. All right. Yeah, let's see. All right, first card. What do you need to clear from your life in terms of old attitudes, redundant activities, negative feelings that hold you back from good fortune and abundance? Tower, old foundations that aren't working, old limiting beliefs with the Tower, blocks, resisting change. See, how can you best open yourself to new opportunities through positive thoughts and action? This goes this way. Be excited about new beginnings. Taking those first steps. Who or what will best bring you the most joy and fill your life with light? Yourself, by not giving up. I don't know why it's spread out like this. I don't know why she did spread like this. Why is that like that? Anyway. How can you make your home life, whether alone or with others, a source of strength and good fortune? Rest. Make sure that you're resting, that you're suspending previous beliefs and judgments so you allow for clarity and breakthrough. And 5, from where, how will new good fortune abundance enter your life? Through socializing, friends, can be abundance in general. That's the 3 of Cups there. I don't know why she did the spread like that. It's so weird. It's laid out that way. I am Aura. I'm just sitting here playing around with this spread book. Oh, they have a Halloween past life spread. Let's see, why hasn't Bobby reached out to Aura yet? Doesn't want to? He could be very focused on other things here, maybe things from the past that he's not yet accepting that cup. So he could have other things that he's focused on right now that he's not accepting your offer. Looks like. All right, let's do the past life spread. Let's see. So, which past life most resembles your present world? Which past life mostly resembles your present world? Ooh. Nine of Swords. Looks like in a past life, you had a lot of past hangups that kept you stuck. So it looks like your old soul. You've been around for some time here. You may have done some things that you regretted with the Nine of Swords. Hmm. Number 9. Hmm. Which past world explains an unusual talent not shared by your present family? Okay. All these 9s. A warrior. Some of you may have been monks. This reminds me of like maybe like Shaolin monk attire, kind of. There. Some of you might have been monk. But also like the way he's looking at this 9 of Swords, your ability to sort through your issues to heal and to continue to persevere. It's the warrior. From where do your seemingly inexplainable fears or strong dislikes originate? Look, you've done a lot of healing here. Again, this looks like a warrior. So you're some sort of warrior. Maybe you've seen a lot of battle past lives. This card talks about when a warrior comes home from battle, rests upon his coffin that they had made for him in case he didn't survive, to show his gratitude that he survived. Who is the soulmate most with you in your past worlds? Ooh, okay. Devil? Capricorn energy, maybe? Or Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let's see. Are they in your current world yet? Devil. That would be earthly plane. So I would say, yeah, they are still here. Very interesting card that shows up there. Okay. What was your earliest past life? Death. Past life. Death can represent past life. The occult. Death can be like something in the occult. Some of you may have been king. There's a king here. Some of you may have had very short, your first life could have been very short. There's a child here and like a maiden, maybe teens, 20s. And there's like some sort of pope or religious figure here. Many of you were involved in the occult in some way. What is your most recent past world whose sole purpose you now carry? Ooh, some of you were sorcerers or magicians. You had many talents. The devil, so interesting. The occult. Some of you may have been shamans, sorcerers, magicians, manifestors. You had many talents. What is your next incarnation if you decide to return? I don't know about you guys, but I'm not coming back. So this would be for you guys. I don't think none of us coming back. We're like, no, we're done. We might just hang out on the other side. I know I will. It looks like we've been here a lot quite often. I think we've had our fill. My child is 16 and now don't. Oh. I can see. You know how teenagers are, Madison. I can see about the baby. Let's see. Good timing. When will Madison get the baby back? So sorry. I do see you making plans. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a plan. There's Virgo season. You might see progress around Virgo season. Virgo would be what, August? Yeah, I do see you preparing now. It's a bit of a mystery with the High Priestess there. I feel like you're going to find some information out that's really going to assist you. Justice, Libra. Yeah, I do feel like you are going to get the baby back. There's even a little baby here. No. Maybe around Virgo season. Because you have the hermit at the bottom of the deck too. You're welcome. You also got Libra showing up, so you might be starting making plans. Yeah. Let's see, is Samaya the one that this person wants romantically? Yes or no? Yes, Hierophant. That would be a yes to me. Who were you in a past life? Let's see. Who was Joanna in a past life? World. Knight of Swords. It could have been some type of sorcerer, because this is like a sorcerer inside the world card here. Um, hmm. You may have been in another world. Because this can be like a world, like another world, like another, like a portal. Could also been someone who was very accomplished here. Strength. Yeah, you could have been like, I feel like you were in another world. Seems like they're like petting this lion here. You may have been like in some other world, not this one. Hi, Mary. But I feel like if we're talking about being in this world, you were someone who was very wise, someone who translated a lot of pain and sorrow into wisdom. You had gained a lot of emotional awareness. You were very balanced as well with the world and the strength. This is like showing great balance, being able to dance within the world, not feel restricted by it. I feel like you're in another world. I do. I don't feel like you were human or that you were in the flesh. I don't feel that like that. I feel like you were in another dimension. So if we're talking about when you were uh, human, you were someone who was very balanced, someone very wise, someone very patient, someone who'd been through a lot, who accomplished a lot, someone very compassionate and kind. You had the world at your feet. I don't think you were here. I don't think your past life, like, yeah, very interesting. Oh, you did? Yeah, I haven't made a smoothie in a little while. I need to make another one. I think I'd feel a lot better. I gotta get back into my good habits. Hi, Marie. I mean, Mary. No, I called you Marie. It comes up when I ask. Let's see, who was I in a past life? Curious. Please don't be the Nine of Swords. Who was I in a past life? Okay, cool. I was like a witch or something. Awesome. Hi, Madison. Yeah, it's one question per live, but I've dabbled in mediumship. I can see. I won't use cards. We'll see. I'll see if I can pick her up and see if she has anything she wants to say. Let's see. It's so strange. Like, I don't know if you used to go on vacation with them because they showed me, like, I had an image of one of those old, like, it's not like a big RV like we have these days. It's like one of those old, like, vans that kind of, what do you call them? Maybe she's saying, like, take some time to relax because it reminded me of, like, going on vacation. Let's see. Uh, I think it's saying, she's saying, as you travel through life, because it really highlighted like the wheels, and the wheels were white, which is like represents peace. And it being like a vehicle and they're being like, because in those old vehicles they had like beds in there, and it was like, I think the message is, as you travel through life, try to move forward with as much peace as possible. Always have like something that gives you a sense of peace within yourself, something that offers a sense of solace. It's like finding that spiritual and emotional nourishment that is always with you. Ah, because if you find that source of peace or nourishment that you can go to, it's like an everlasting spring. Like you can always return to it for a sense of a refreshing of energy. Let's see, will Raymond and X reconcile? Yeah, but it might be short lived with that Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands can be like, yes, but it wouldn't, it's like not sustainable. So, yeah, but it may not last. You're welcome, Madison. See, who is coming towards Bernard and romantic love? Four of Wands. I feel like it's saying you got to get out there. Four of Wands can be like community. It can be like getting out into the open. That's why it represents freedom. I feel that you may have recently overcome like a sense of loss, but I do feel like it's saying to get back out there, connect with people. Fourth is fine. Like I didn't really do anything. I kind of slept. Well, I guess I'll hop off and grab some lunch. I'll probably be live again later on today. Stretch, get some lunch. Put this out. Smoking the whole house out. Hope everyone has a good day and everyone enjoys their lunch or dinner wherever you are. And I'll connect with you guys again later on.